The story of Professor Geoffrey Hinton, the father of deep learning. Geoffrey Hinton, known as the godfather of AI, has won a Nobel Prize in 2024. His contributions to the field of artificial intelligence (AI), particularly in deep learning and neural networks, have been monumental. While the Nobel Prize doesn't traditionally cover computer science or AI, Hinton's work has garnered immense recognition globally. Let me provide a detailed account of his life, work, and the incredible impact he's had on AI, as if he were to win a prestigious global award akin to a Nobel. Early life and academic roots. Geoffrey Hinton was born on December 6, 1947, in Wimbledon, London, into an intellectual family with deep academic roots. His great-great-grandfather was George Boole, the mathematician who developed Boolean algebra, a cornerstone of modern computer science. Hinton's academic curiosity was evident from a young age, and his lineage in logic and mathematics would foreshadow his future contributions to artificial intelligence. Hinton studied experimental psychology at Cambridge University, but he was drawn to the emerging fields of cognitive science and artificial intelligence. He earned his PhD in artificial intelligence at the University of Edinburgh in 1978, where he began exploring how the human brain processes information, work that would later inspire his groundbreaking contributions to neural networks. Struggles in the early days of neural networks. In the 1980s, artificial intelligence was primarily dominated by symbolic AI, where computers were programmed with explicit rules to solve problems. Hinton, however, believed that true machine intelligence would come not from following rules, but from machines learning in a way that mimicked how human brains learn, through experience, adaptation, and pattern recognition. Hinton became a pioneer of artificial neural networks, a concept inspired by the way neurons in the human brain are interconnected. Neural networks had been theorized earlier, but the practical implementation was problematic. Early models of neural networks were often criticized as being too simplistic and computationally impractical. In fact, many researchers in the AI field had largely abandoned the idea by the late 1970s, dismissing it as a dead end. But Hinton didn't give up. He believed in the potential of neural networks to revolutionize AI. In 1986, he co-authored a seminal paper with David Rumelhart and Ronald J. Williams that introduced the concept of backpropagation, an algorithm for training neural networks. This paper demonstrated how neural networks could learn complex tasks by adjusting the weights between nodes in the network based on errors, effectively allowing them to learn from mistakes. This algorithm was revolutionary, but at the time, it was largely ignored by the AI community. Breakthrough, deep learning, and ImageNet. Despite the initial lack of recognition, Hinton continued to work on neural networks, and in the early 2000s, a shift occurred. Advances in computer processing power, particularly the rise of graphics processing units, GPUs, allowed neural networks to be scaled up, enabling them to solve much more complex problems. This development, combined with vast amounts of data, the rise of big data, allowed neural networks to finally show their full potential. In 2012, Hinton, along with two of his students, Alex Krzyzewski and Ilya Sutskever, developed a neural network that competed in the ImageNet competition, a prestigious computer vision contest. Their model, which they called AlexNet, drastically outperformed all other methods in identifying objects and images, reducing the error rate by an unprecedented margin. AlexNet was a watershed moment for deep learning. It proved that neural networks, especially large, multi-layered ones, also known as deep neural networks, were far more powerful than traditional machine learning techniques. This success propelled deep learning into the mainstream, and AI companies and research labs worldwide began investing heavily in neural networks. Hinton's work laid the foundation for many of the AI applications we use today, from facial recognition to autonomous vehicles, speech recognition, and natural language processing. Google and the rise of DeepMind. In 2013, recognizing Hinton's pioneering work in AI, Google acquired his startup, DN Research, and hired him to continue developing neural network technologies. Hinton played a key role in the creation of systems that allowed computers to learn from large datasets without explicit programming. His research underpinned much of the progress that followed in AI development, including Google's use of AI in search engines, autonomous systems, and other areas. During this period, Hinton also worked closely with DeepMind, a subsidiary of Google, which later gained fame for its AI program, AlphaGo. AlphaGo became the first computer program to defeat a human professional player in the game of Go, a game considered vastly more complex than chess, marking another historic milestone in AI. The ethical implications of AI. As AI's capabilities grew, so too did concerns about its ethical implications, a subject Hinton took very seriously. He warned of the potential misuse of AI technologies and advocated for responsible AI development, emphasizing the need for transparency, fairness, and societal benefit. Hinton has often spoken about the potential risks of AI, including job displacement and the possibility of AI systems being used for surveillance or control. Despite these concerns, Hinton believes that AI, if developed ethically, holds the potential to solve some of humanity's greatest challenges. AI could revolutionize healthcare, education, and sustainability, making the world more efficient and equitable. In fact, one of Hinton's later projects has been applying deep learning to medicine, particularly in areas like drug discovery and cancer detection, where AI could help doctors identify diseases faster and more accurately than ever before. Recognition and global impact. Geoffrey Hinton's contributions to AI have been recognized with numerous prestigious awards. In 2018, he, along with Yoshua Bengio and Yann LeCun, received the Turing Award, often referred to as the Nobel Prize of Computing, for their work on deep learning. This recognition solidified Hinton's place as one of the most influential figures in the history of artificial intelligence. The Turing Award highlighted Hinton's pivotal role in enabling machines to see, hear, and think in ways that were once considered the domain of science fiction. His work, in essence, has brought AI to the forefront of technological advancement and has made deep learning one of the most critical areas of research today. A Nobel Prize for AI? If the Nobel Committee were to expand its purview to include groundbreaking contributions to computer science and artificial intelligence, Geoffrey Hinton would undoubtedly be a top contender. His work has had a profound and far-reaching impact on nearly every sector of modern life, from healthcare to finance to communication. His innovations have enabled machines to recognize speech, translate languages, and even diagnose diseases, potentially saving countless lives. Hinton's legacy extends beyond his scientific contributions. He has inspired generations of AI researchers and has fostered a spirit of collaboration and innovation. He continues to advocate for the responsible development of AI, ensuring that this powerful technology is used to benefit all of humanity. Conclusion. Professor Geoffrey Hinton's life story is one of persistence, vision, and unwavering belief in the potential of technology to transform the world. From the days when neural networks were dismissed as impractical to their current dominance in AI, Hinton's contributions have shaped the modern AI landscape. His work on deep learning has revolutionized industries, enabled countless breakthroughs, and opened new frontiers in science and technology. If there were a Nobel Prize for artificial intelligence, Hinton's name would be etched in history as a pioneer who helped shape the future. His journey serves as an inspiration to scientists, researchers, and dreamers everywhere, proving that even the most radical ideas, with time and persistence, can change the world.